We are. Wait, sorry. Shit. Wait. Wait. No.
We
first.
My God.
We
Are
PUP
and
is
Soundcheck.
Toronto.
Soundcheck is 2 words.
In this case, it's one. It's one.
Look at the shirt.
yeah.
Well, Facebook has just reminded us that it was 4 years ago to this day when we last played the Silver Dollar. We were a band called Topanga at the time, and we played a holiday show. Dan Burke, the booker of the Silver Dollar, was kind of the first booker who gave us a shot in the city. This was kind of our home base for the first couple years of this band. We've probably played this venue, I would guess, 15 times.
They were called Topanga. Stefan was, I was introduced to Stefan because he worked at Arts and Crafts, and our mutual friend Aaron Miller at Arts and Crafts introduced us because I was looking for I'm always looking for new talent to replenish the roster of bands I deal with. Aaron Miller told me about, there's this kid I work with, Stefan. He's got a very cool band called Topanga. And I booked them, and they were great from the jump. They drew more people than most bands, which is really important,
Having grown up in Toronto, it's kind of a legendary venue. It's been around for so long. I feel like it's the kind of venue that, and especially with Dan in control of the booking, you can kind of come on any night and see a band that you may never have heard of that would be great. So it's cool that it kind of feels like it gives working musicians as much kind of work and a shot as indie rock bands that are coming through and touring bands that come through. So there's a good mix of kind of...
Yeah, it's definitely a hub for indie rock in Toronto.
It's got some depth to it. History and culture, skill. It's part of the arts, even pop music.
Sometimes I miss not being able to play smaller rooms like this in Toronto. I like when you can, you can kind of you feel the crowd differently, and it's not like a positive or a negative, big venues have this, whatever, but I don't know, there is an intimacy that you can't replicate no matter how hard you try, because that stage goes up to your shin, and it's a room where kind of everyone is in your face, as Zach said, if it packs in.
We play small rooms all over, but there's something obviously special about playing in your hometown and having one of your best friends in your face while you're playing. There's something very different about that. Not that we don't appreciate all of our fans that came to the Danforth, because that was amazing and astounding and unprecedented. But they're their own highs, and this is a very special, formative place for us. So
this is one of the best mid-sized venues. That's about a capacity of 250 to 350 on the entire international touring circuit. I can't imagine that many rooms being better than this at that size, just because of the sound, the feel. It's not a dump, but it's not overly polished, which can make rock and roll people feel a little uncomfortable. It's just right in between. And anyway, it's just a very good venue. It's a good location.
I'd say between probably the Dollar and the Horseshoe, I can't think of many other Toronto venues, sort of at least in the West End, that have played such a part in sort of the ongoing support and development of Toronto music.
I think the important things are nurturing the scene, and especially all ages. That gives people the spark. That gave us the spark to play, and that's important, beyond pretty much anything else.